Hello everybody. Today I want to tell you my market predictions. Before we start, this is not financial advice. I am not telling anybody to follow it. I could be completely wrong and you could lose your money if you follow me. So, 2 days ago I got this short which I originally meant that it will be as a hedge for this longs. If you watched my previous analysis, we were something around these areas, and I told you that I do not think we are gonna go much lower, which did happen, but as I said, it could happen, and right now I do expect the price to fill this CME gap. There is a liquidity around this CME gap, nothing too crazy, but I think that's a liquidity we could take, we could bounce from. Also, there is another thing, and that is that crypto fear and greed index is at 10 right now, which is extreme fear. And you know what does it mean? When others are selling, you should be buying, right? I do think also that we could kind of blast through. We could see something like this here, and then eventually continuation to the upside. What I do not like is the potential weekly close. I would like to see weekly closing at least here. Since it's Sunday, it's not looking too good. It would have to happen within next 4.5 hours, which is possible but unlikely. So is it end if the weekly closes here below this level? Well, it doesn't have to be, okay? This weekly could just take the gap, close somewhere around here. The other weekly would just gonna get the wick and close above even this level, which would be good case scenario. And the best case scenario would be if we would be somehow able to close above this block right here, since it's a strong resistance level for us right now. If you look at the monthly chart, it's kind of more safe, but we have 15 days for this monthly candle to close above this level. If we close this monthly above this level, it's very good and very bullish in my opinion. And of course, if we close it above these levels, it's super bullish. So my positions are still the same. I am jumping slowly into Ethereum, and I will be longing more somewhere around this area. We'll see how it goes, if I will be able to watch it live. And then I'm kind of considering some other altcoins such as Zcash or something like that. I'm not in this long, by the way, which is kind of shame, but it is what it is. I never jump to something that's just rising only. I always wait for some retrace, or almost every time. There are some scenarios where I take it anyway, and I might honestly be taking this anyway, but after we reach the final levels here, because this thing is just not stopping. There is a big fundament behind it, which is really good, and that's something that I'm looking for. For now, I'm not looking for the other alts. I have most of them in spot, so I don't really have to, and I don't really want to long them up. And yeah, that's it. So this is my market prediction. Again, I'm not telling anybody to follow it. This is just what I think will happen. And see you in the next video, guys. Good luck.